And a good morning to you once more, Lagos. You're tuned in and listening to Smooth Breakfast. Right now, it is 6:46, which means we are delving into the world of business and Business Express. But because it's a Friday, it's all about the tech. Tech Friday. Rotus is in the building. Good morning.
Good morning, Folu. Good morning, Lagos.
Excellent stuff. And we are delving into this. Do remember to join us in conversation. Send your messages to our WhatsApp number. It is 0809-444-0981. Or simply just tweet at us. Use the hashtag Business Express 981.
Thank you so much, Folu. I want to welcome Fisayo into the studio with me. Fisayo, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
All right. Lagos, good to have you in here. Okay, Lagos, really quickly, the market was up yesterday, 0.33%, 32,480 points is where we closed. Our top stock gainer was WAPCO, up by 9.9%, and our top loser was Prestige. They were down by 9.68%. We're still at $360 odd, naira to the dollar. There is so much to discuss. I'm so happy that Folu and Valentine mentioned this in the news segment, because I'm glad we talked about this 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Lagos, remember on Tech Friday when we asked where are our seismologists, where are our geologists, and so on and so forth. The federal government has now reversed course, because I just tweeted this just now. There was an article in Vanguard 2 weeks ago, Fisayo. The federal government said Nigeria is not
prone to earthquakes.
It's not prone to earthquakes. And
there
now,
were a lot of conflicting reports even then, because after you spoke about it, when we went through it for Freshly Pressed, there was another report that actually had said, listen, yes, we are along a fault line, and I had to go and look at it, and we are along a fault line, actually. So there were a lot of conflicting reports in the newspapers, and I'm not sure why our newspaper reporters were doing that.
Well, that's the thing, because now, the federal government has now had a committee headed by the Director General of the National Space Research and Development Agency, Professor Saidu Mohammed, who has now officially come out to say it's officially from the federal government now. We are officially earthquake prone. Fisayo.
Yep.
2016, I missed some other states. I mentioned Kaduna. That was the only one I kept mentioning. Oyo State, Bayelsa, and now Abuja, 2018. So we've now had officially. So it's just something that I think it's something we should take into consideration now, So there you go. But let's not focus too much on the scary stuff, even though it is what it is. Edutainment, because I remember our message from 2 weeks ago. A particular listener who wanted us to talk about
EdTech or some other areas of technology rather than just fintech and capital raising.
I'm glad you remember. I'm really glad you remember. Do we start with Edo State or Huawei sponsoring public school universities students to China?
Okay, I think we can take both together.
Okay, let's do that. All right, so
Edo State through Edojobs, right, is handing out tabs or devices to students. The target is 20,000 students in secondary schools to improve their performances across subject areas, English, mathematics, and all of those stuff.
Who are they partnering with?
They're partnering with Google and Gidimobile.
Yeah.
So Gidimobile won $1 million grants from Google, and then they're using to pilot this initiative in Edo State, which is quite impressive. So on the other hand, Huawei sounds.
That's how we always pronounce it.
Huawei.
Right, so says they will be sponsoring 10 students of Nigerian university to China for some ICT training.
Yes.
This one raised a few concerns to me, because there was some time when some construction company in China was going to train some Nigerian students in engineering or road construction, something like that, and then the ministers took over the process and then just recommended their own people and their friends and cronies into their community. So again, it's the same, it's a similar situation that we might be finding ourselves. Even though Huawei seems to be going directly to the universities.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I was about to say that this is the direct. The universities are signing up for this directly.
They're like, guys, I'm not going to do any partnership with any Ministry of Education or Ministry of Science and Technology. Nothing. I'm going to look at the students myself, and then send them to South Africa for some regional competition, and then the winners will move to China for their ICT training. But again, they said they're targeting.
A total of 25,000.
25,000, but they're starting with 10.
Yeah. Small by small, step by step.
Well, yeah.
So
Step by step.
they mentioned some universities here. So the University of Nsukka, the University of Lagos,
Nigeria,
University of University of Nigeria, Nsukka, University of Lagos, University of Benin. Other universities are also going to be part of this program. I think. See, Bill Gates came out yesterday, no, 2 days ago, earlier this week. He was saying that look, if you want to get Nigeria out of poverty, you need to invest in human capital, right? And the federal government, I don't believe, can do this. They can't do this on their own, right? They need, of course, Lagos. If anyone is wondering, human capital is, if you have someone who is, I don't know, selling food on the streets, you invest in their education. You now elevate their income earning potential, right? So it's very clear with what Google is doing with Edo State, what Huawei is doing with public universities in Nigeria. We need these private sector players to assist us in this human capital.
Private sector players, please listen.
We need them to assist us in doing this. So it's very good. One concern I did have with the Edo State one though is that they said they are deploying activators, because this is an app. It's an app that they are.
It's activators. I think they are human beings, so they are the ones that will drive adoption. So because they are early movers, there are other skeptics, right?
Right.
So the activators are just meant to be like the forerunners.
Okay, of downloading the particular app. Okay, good. So good stuff there. Okay, by the way, yes, I said I was going to mention your own. For those that don't know, this man is a man of many talents. He's in addition to you still write your articles for your tech articles on Nairametrics, yeah. So Fisayo, tell us about your own edutainment. You've been involved in EdTech. Excuse me, I keep saying edutainment, which is educational entertainment.
You just like this word now.
I know, right? It's stuck in my brain. But tell us about your own EdTech initiative.
It's called Edojobs Academy. So Edojobs Academy, what it does is that it helps. It's like a finishing school for graduates. Because we discovered that graduates don't necessarily have the core on-the-job skills to perform in the workplace, because the university doesn't teach work skills basically. So you see first-class economics graduate from Unilag or anywhere that can build a financial model, because that's what is required in the workplace, right? So we're just putting together all of these skills, all of these core on-the-job soft and hard skills. We were training young graduates and maybe early career starters, all these on-the-job skills. That's basically what it is.
Cool, and it's just you and some other individuals that got together to do this, yeah?
To do that.
Nice one. So
because we got into, we learned the hard way, because we had to force ourselves to start learning these things after getting jobs, because we have to keep the jobs anyway. So we need to ensure that we prepare other people for the roles.
Also, and I know since the deficit in curriculums in schools is what pushed you guys to do it. Remember, I asked you, are you guys trying to engage the schools to incorporate some of these things into the curriculum?
Yeah, so we're working with some of the schools, but again, anything with that with government, it's tough. It's slow and painful process, right? So we are making inroads more into private universities, but again, they too have their own form of bureaucracy, because some of them want to just get favors with the owners of the university and all of that. So it's a tough and difficult process, but we are
pushing
partnering with the universities as much
just
as
like
possible.
Huawei. Nice one. All right, good stuff. So good stuff. Fisayo in EdTech there. All right. SpaceX is sending an individual to the moon.
Well, yeah, an individual is insisting on bringing other people along.
Okay, Lagos, the reason why we're laughing about this, I want to find out what you guys think, yeah? So it's a Japanese billionaire that's doing this. His name is Yusaku Mizawa. Yusaku also sounds like a South African name, kind of. But Yusaku Mizawa, he's the chief executive of the online clothing store Zozo. I think he used to be involved in music, used to be a musician as well. He's known for buying expensive art pieces and cars. But in 2023, I believe, is when SpaceX wants to send him to the moon. He's going to be spending a lot of money on this. So, the whole chatter on Twitter was that they were like, okay, it's a billionaire that's taking advantage of this. It's always the rich that's helping. But he now said, okay, look, I'm sponsoring some artists, architects, regular individuals to join me on this trip to the moon. But the cynical side of us is that he doesn't want to be alone in taking this risk.
Let's all go together.
Well,
besides, what were you saying about
him? He said he wants to inspire the dreamer in all of us. I was going to insist, if I was the one, I would insist Elon Musk. He has to join in this trip.
He has to go on the trip as well, yeah?
There's no way I'll go there without him. Right? So
the
in case.
the machine that the rocket they're using is the BFR, the Big Falcon rocket.
Yep.
Yeah. But they are testing this thing. They're going to be testing over the next few years between now and 2023 to make sure that it can actually go there and back. We should of course say that there are risks. Some of their rockets have crashed before, right? Blown up actually. You're right.
Fun.
So there's a risk, but hey, look, that's innovation and that's pushing forward. You have to take these risks.
Name will go down in history.
You must do it. Okay, and then another thing, the Germans. This is so impressive, Lagos. Germany has revealed their first hydrogen fuel cell train. So this train converts hydrogen and oxygen into electricity, and therefore is less of a pollutant for the environment. Yes, and so this train goes at about 150 to 160 kilometers per hour, something like that. Impressive stuff as far as the environment is concerned.
No emissions,
Right.
Or along those lines, right? So I think it's impressive for climate change.
Yes, which is very important.
And well, it's great. It's really important.
I want to call you out now, but I won't say anything.
Really important we need to save our planet, we need to go green, we need to stop emission, we need to stop pollution in our environment, which I think is quite impressive. So that's
good stuff. But I remember there was a question that were asked, what was it now? How long ago was this? About a few weeks ago, somebody asked me with our own trains that were being launched here, whether they'll be running on diesel and locomotives, unfortunately. So we're still not quite there.
Yes. As trains moving, we see cloud of
the smoke coming out. But it's impressive stuff. So that I think
if I remember chemistry a bit, hydrogen and oxygen sound like water.
Right. But I think about what's it? The dams now. So you have, I think it's the same way the dams produce.
No, the dam is rolling a turbine.
Right.
Yeah. But this is not. It's mixing oxygen and hydrogen together.
That's the magic of tech. That's the magic of tech.
We've pretty much come to the end, but a couple of messages have come through very quickly. This one is in from, I believe,
Busi, yes.
Yes, Busi says, giving out tabs is one thing, but where are the teachers to teach coding, 3D designs? No, that's actually from Ike Lewis.
Okay, from thanks, Ike. Okay, good question.
And we've got this other one coming in from Yingo. Says, who's sharing the tablets again, the state government or their partners? However, I feel it's high time, rather than share tabs that probably just end up like that of Osun State. Yes, Okmoimo, I remember that. I think the private bodies with learning and development departments need to partner with the Ministry of Education to help work on our curriculum. Why? The private guys employs more compared to the government, and the syllabus from primary to higher institutions are just a mess. Our Henry Emmanuel says, yes, we have sorted out Henry Emmanuel, don't worry. But go watch us on YouTube. There you go.
Indeed. Thanks for your messages, guys. Thank you. Fisayo, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you, everyone. Do stick around. Great music coming your way, and of course, a detailed newspaper analysis at 7:30 inside of Freshly Pressed.